G'day, my name's Neen James and I'm an attention expert. Have you ever wondered what's the difference between mentoring and coaching? The terms get used the same often in business. Let me give you 5 ways today that I think you can accelerate your career by working with a mentor. I'm using the word mentor because I think it is different to coaching, but you can call it whatever you want. I think a mentor is someone who shares their experience, the good, the bad, and the ugly. It's accelerated. Whereas coaching tends to be more where someone's in agreement with you and you have this agreement where they can ask you phenomenal questions to help you get to the solution. Mentoring tends to be more prescriptive, tends to be more about experiences and practical. Coaching tends to be more about questioning. There are 5 ways that you can really get super focused, hyper focused by working with a mentor. The first one is determine your focus area. So strategy number 1 is determine your focus. Is it a personal or a professional thing that you want to work on? So know what it is that you want to work with your mentor on. And the second thing is select a high performer. So choose someone who can teach you that skill so that you can have that accelerated version. When I started in the speaking industry, I looked around for the best speaker that I could see, who was not only exceptional on the platform, but was someone who people respected, admired, had great ethics, and someone who absolutely adored their family. And I was fortunate to be mentored by a gentleman called Matt Church. When I was looking for a mentor, there was a lot of things I was looking for, but I wanted to work with the best. So strategy number 2 is select the high performer. Strategy number 3 is choose wisely. A great mentor in their sharing with you of their experience is going to have really honest conversations with you. So you want to work with someone who you respect and admire. So choose wisely. Have a look at what do they stand for? What are their beliefs, their values? What's their community contribution? How are they regarded in the industry? But make sure that you choose wisely, which is really what strategy number 4 is about as well, and that is do your due diligence. Have they worked with people before, and what kind of results have they enjoyed by mentoring people? A mentoring relationship can be formal or informal. You need to choose what it is that you want to do, which leads us to strategy number 5. Set up an agreement. If it's a formal mentoring situation where you're either hiring a mentor or you want to work with someone in your organization or industry, set up a time frame. Maybe it's a few months, maybe it's 3 months, maybe it's 6, maybe it's 12. But have a look and see what is it that the 2 of you are going to achieve. I was fortunate that with Matt we started at a 6-month agreement. He was generous and gave me 12, and to this day he is still one of the biggest impacts in my personal and professional life. I was not only fortunate to be a mentee, but I had the opportunity to later become a dear friend and also work on some projects together. So you never know when your mentoring relationships may lead. I would encourage you, check out your organization or association. Do you have a mentoring program you could be part of? If you don't, can you start your own? If you have no success with either of those things, please reach out to me. We run a 90-day mentoring program where I have the privilege of working with people one-on-one, and we set up an accountability plan of things you want to specifically work on. We meet virtually, usually by phone, but often by Zoom if you want to do video. It's an exciting time to accelerate the development areas of the people I get to work with, and some of our mentors claim that their productivity has increased by 50%. Some people go home and have dinner with their family now as a result of us working together, and several people that we've worked with have been promoted to sensational positions because we accelerated their development. So that's just 5 ways that you can really get super focused with a mentor. I'd love to hear what is your success in working with a mentor. Please share your comments below. If we haven't already connected on Twitter, we can do that. My Twitter handle is @NeenJames, or you can come across and like us at Facebook on Neen James Communications. I'm excited to hear how mentors have accelerated your career. That's my 5 ways today. What would you add?